Before she was feared, Medusa was admired. She was once a mortal woman of striking beauty, known for her radiant hair and calm presence. In a world ruled by gods, her beauty became both a blessing and a danger. Men whispered her name, and even the gods took notice. But in Greek myths, attention from the divine rarely ends in mercy. Medusa served as a priestess in the temple of Athena, goddess of wisdom and war. She vowed purity and devotion, her life bound to the sacred marble halls. To be chosen as a priestess was an honor, but also a cage. Athena demanded discipline, silence, and obedience. Medusa followed every rule, unaware that fate was already circling her. Poseidon, god of the sea, saw Medusa and desired her. Some myths speak of seduction, others of force, but all agree on one truth. Medusa had no power to refuse a god. Within Athena's sacred temple, Poseidon claimed her. The waves outside roared as if the sea itself knew a line had been crossed. And when the gods act, mortals always pay the price. Athena's fury did not fall upon Poseidon. It fell upon Medusa. The goddess saw not a victim, but a defilement of her temple. In divine cruelty masked as justice, Athena transformed Medusa's beauty into a curse. What was once admired would now be feared. Medusa awoke no longer human. Snakes writhed where her hair once flowed. Her skin hardened. Her gaze burned with unnatural power. Anyone who met her eyes turned to stone, frozen forever in their final moment of terror. She fled to the edge of the world, where monsters dwell and gods forget. Medusa did not hunt. She was hunted. Warriors sought her head for glory, gold, and favor of kings. None returned. Her curse became her shield. Each statue left behind was a warning, not a trophy. At last, the gods intervened again, not to save Medusa, but to end her. Perseus, a young hero, was chosen for the task. Athena guided his hand, Hermes his steps. Armed with divine tools, Perseus journeyed toward the monster born of divine injustice. Perseus never met Medusa's gaze. Guided by reflection alone, he struck. In her final moment, Medusa did not roar. She gasped. From her severed neck sprang Pegasus, born of blood and sea. Even in death, creation followed her. Even dead, Medusa's power endured. Athena placed her head upon her shield, the Aegis, turning a victim into a weapon. Kings and monsters fell before it. The gods remembered Medusa not for her suffering, but for her utility. Medusa's story survived because it speaks of injustice, power, and fear. She was not born a monster. She was made one. Today, her image endures as a symbol of rage, protection, and warning. In remembering Medusa, we remember the cost of divine cruelty.